2020 Lakers are one of the most underrated championship teams, not in just recent history, but I think in the overall, history of the NBA. When you think about it, that team was really crazy. You had LeBron James not running his traditional, small forward that we're accustomed to see him doing. He was the point guard of that team. LeBron James, who is 6'9", 2 whatever, was running point guard for that team. And he did a damn good job. He had AD. They also had Dwight. They also had shooters. I believe Danny Green was on that team. And the whole roster was just one of the best rosters that we had ever seen. And they started the season off high. I believe they started off 24-3, which is unprecedented. And I remember, because I love this team. Right before the bubble had started, before, the 19 had hit us, that team had a big stretch. They had to play the Bucks, go up against Giannis, and then they had to play the Clippers. Now, this is right after the Clippers had signed Kawhi. They got Paul George. They supposed to be killing. And the Bucks were looking legit. Giannis, early in the season was talking about taking the crown from Bron. Man, the Bucks came in there and they got waxed. They got their ass kicked. And then LeBron goes on Sunday, and they go up against the Clippers, and I might watch this game back. Bro, LeBron cooks them. I remember LeBron got that big and one at the end. Man, LeBron cooked them niggas. And then they go in the bubble, and they were so dominant. They play the Blazers. Dame gets game 1. Okay, cool. Well, even before the playoffs, hold up, rewind. Before the playoffs start, they play the Clippers in the first game. And they win. Big win. Nobody really expected them to win. And then now we can fast forward to the playoffs. Dame gets game 1. Okay, they don't win another game. Second round. The Rockets. Okay, Russ over here talking. Game 1. No, y'all don't get another game either. I think they might have got one more game. I don't know. Okay, boom. Nuggets. Now, this was a real test. Early Jokic, early Jamal. Jamal Murray was going crazy. I remember AD hit that big game winner game 3 or something like that. Get the fuck up out of here. And then they played the Heat in the finals, and Jimmy put up a good fight, but they won. And as a team to go on such a impressive stretch of games, I just feel like we don't talk about them enough, man. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, this is who I'm thinking of. How do you feel about the team? Who do you think is the most underrated team? Y'all let me know.